Hello everyone, my name is Paul. In this video, I'm going to analyze the marketing campaign What Favors Do You Favorite? Used by Cadbury in 2014. First, let's talk about some background information of the company. Cadbury is a British company established in 1824 and it is one of the biggest companies in confectionery industry with variety of chocolate products. Also, the company has a long history in Australia. They started selling chocolates in Australia in 1922. The major competitors of Cadbury in Australia are Mars and Nestle. The positioning of Cadbury's chocolate block is affordable and low-end product in the market. It's not only for kids but every member in the family. They have a huge range of favorites to cater everyone's appetite. However, in this particular campaign, the target markets mainly are Australian aged below 25 and aged between 25 to 35 because people aged 25 to 35 have the most consumption of chocolate in 2014 in Australia, and those aged under 25 have relatively high consumption of chocolate. Furthermore, the core idea of the campaign is to gathering idea and feedback through social media and transform to real products. According to Australian Bureau of Statistics, younger age group of people under 35 is most involved in internet activity. Meanwhile, 18 to 24 years old are most likely to use social networking, with 92% of respondents in this age group were using social media. Therefore, people aged under 25 and aged under 35 are apparently the target audience of the campaign. The advertising objective of this campaign is to rise up the question, what favors do you like, by TV advertisement, then seeking to know the answer through social media and put those answers to the market. According to the FCB planning model, Cadbury's chocolate is considered a low-involvement filling product, which means it requires minimal consideration to make purchase. Therefore, the objective of advertising is to gain people's attention, make people think of the brand when they want to have chocolate. To achieve this objective, the company are required to spend budget to advertise on TV and internet to get public attention and to get public response and feedback in order to come up with a flavor that's going to be sold well. Cadbury should use top-down budgeting. Since they are already the market leader, they should not care about the budget and focus on how to complete the task and objective. To measure the effectiveness of campaign, the best way is just to see the sales figure. The sales figures reflect whether they successfully getting the mainstream preference of the public. The campaign used emotional appeals to attract consumers, focusing on the social and psychological needs of consumers. In the advertisement, Cadbury showing they have variety of new favorites for people with a creative animation instead of giving information and physical attribute to the consumer. For the aspect of executional technique, Cadbury used imagery technique, focusing on visual elements, pictures, illustration, and symbols. The advertisement gives consumer visual impact by using computer graphics that gives a strong impression of the brand to customer, which help achieving the advertising objective. The tone of the campaign is happy, vibrant, and joyful. This reflects their brand personality and tap into their target market, which are young people aged between 18 and to 35. In the campaign, I think the director used a message strategy statement that represents providing the flavors that choose by customers and different favorites that suit everyone. Moreover, the company used USB message strategy to attract consumers. The unique selling proposition of Cadbury is to provide multiple favorites of chocolate, which their competitors do not have. In this campaign, Cadbury used Facebook, YouTube, and television. They advertise on TV and also upload their advertisement on YouTube to gain attention and to rise up the question. Then invite people to start the conversation on Facebook in order to get the answer. They use TV because it's the most popular advertising media in Australia and is persuasive and impactful. To get the public preference of favorite and have big advertising impact, TV is the best media to use. They also use digital media such as Facebook and YouTube because they are popular in younger generation and the massive coverage of target audience. To reach target audience more effectively, I recommend use magazine because it can better reach target audience and its high audience receptivity.